Well, it's 3 p.m. already. I'm gonna see if I can pump up the tires on the ATV. Getting lazy. I put the air compressor on the back of the truck. I'm gonna back the truck down there to the ATV. Well, it sure is windy now. Look at the trees. I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna try to pump these tires up and see if they stay pumped up. They're pumped up. Let's see how long they last. Well, they last long enough to go out to the the big pasture, not hayfield, big pasture. I'm back. Oh, they found the bale. Oh, he got up. There's a few more clouds now, but the sun's still bright. Yeah, still a few clouds. More than this morning. He's still eating grass over there. Well, the grass will be growing better now, but they're going to be keeping it grazed down as fast as it grows because they got big mouths. They got big stomachs. Yeah, the wind sure is strong, but it feels good. Usually don't like strong wind. Today I can kind of like it because of the warmth. That was back. It's not so afraid of me no more. It still walks away, but before it used to run away. Now it's a little bit relaxed around me. It just walks away instead of running away. Have a little visitor. You guys having a cat chat? No? Well, let's see if I can start this ATV and take it out to the big pasture and just watch the cattle eat. I don't have nothing on the battery. I don't get no action at all. I guess I put the charger on it. Huh, that's weird. This thing shows 13 volts on the battery, but I couldn't get nothing to turn over. Try the engine start. See if that'll start. Well, it started. Here's something wrong with the key switch. That couldn't get nothing on it before. I'm going to let it charge over. Well, it said the battery is full. We're right. I don't know why. What even try to start before. Tires on this side. As I was driving up from around back, I could tell this tire was pulling to the side, so I took a look at it. It's a little low, especially with me sitting on it. So I'm going to pump it up. The back tire was already good. Front tire is good here too. These two that I pumped up earlier are still good for now. Bridge over there. Below that house. I'm not going. I could go up the road, but I'm not. I'm going to go 2 bales, so I think I'm safe leaving this gate open. The wind blew the gate. Just to be sure, I can hit ahead and close that gate anyway. Now I'm going to head out into the same trail I did before. Oh, I'm going to test the fence first. There's a nice fluffy cloud there. Boy, that's moving pretty fast. Look at that trap, look at it go. Man, oh man, it's moving. Yeah, cloud's moving. Wind must be strong up there. Let's put some action in this thing. Hold on to the phone. I made it. Hi guys and girls. I see the bull's horns above the bale. They didn't roll it yet. I'm too. Yeah, I don't think she's doing too good. Either that calf's dragging her down, but that calf don't look too good either. So I'm probably going to sell her. I probably have to take her up to the house for a few weeks to fatten her up. Give them some corn, maybe put some weight on them. Well, that calf will sell as a feeder, but they look kind of emancipated there a little bit, so I'll probably do something with them. Yeah, I'll probably wind up, if I'll wait. She had a calf first week of April last year, so I'll wait until, I guess I'll wait until I get rid of that bull. I'll wait until after I take the bull to the butcher shop on first part of June. Yeah, then I'll take her and her calf up there. They can be with the Highlanders for a while, or I just might pen her up on this side, on the west side of the barn. Yeah, just so she can be isolated from them a little bit. Yeah, she never did do. Even when she was young, she was always a small calf. Didn't grow very good. And then when she did have her first calf, it didn't grow good either. So anyway, I think her fate's sealed. But I still got the rest of them. I got her to take her place. She's a year old, February 18. Yeah, February 18th she was a year old. Let's see, she'll be no. Yeah, she was a year old February 18th. She's going to be a year old heifer April 25. So I'll have 2 heifers to take her place next year. I don't like to get them bred until they're around 2 years old. Or if I use my big bull here, until they're big enough to hold the bull up for breeding. Okay, well, I don't need to hang around here. Nice breeze blowing up from the bottom. Since I'm here, I'm going to drive around. I'm going to drive around. Yeah. I'm going to drive around and get a look at the bull, and then I'm going to drive around the pond just for fun, just for the fun of it. She's nursing her first calf. She's a better cow. She's got more mass to her. Yeah, that one's always been a small cow. Now she produced a small calf last year. It was a toss-up between her and the other one I sold. And I kept her because she's white, dark black nose, and yeah, looked more like the Italian breed. But I'm happy with her, and I'm happy with that other heifer there. Was born last year. That's a heifer there, so she'll probably be a keeper. The little one, that's a bull calf from the mama cow. Where's the mama cow? Oh, she's on the other side. Since I'm here, I guess I'll go check the fences with my tester. I'm happy to say that both fences are working good. North fence on the left is working good. That goes back around the woods on that side, on the north side. That's why I call it the north fence. And it ends at the gate down there by the road. It also powers the fence around the hay bales. And then the south fence is on the right. And then goes all the way to the creek and to the bridge. Yeah. Down that way. To the bottom, and it ends up at the bridge. Also has the fence coming up the road on one side. Well, there's only one fence coming up the road. Powers that too. Okay. So both fences are working good now since I replaced the south fence solar powered controller charger, or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's working good now. That's a big cloud there, plus these other ones up here, but that's more impressive there. I like it. Those 2 calves in the middle. If I do this, the sun drowns out whatever's on the bottom. I can't see anything on the bottom. Yeah, pretty sure she'll be next. Because I'm gonna take a look at her, see if I see any belly on her. I really can't tell on her. She might have a baby inside of her. But it doesn't look like she has much of an udder though. Oh, she has a calf. She has a calf. You know, I guess I'm not going to concern myself with her until June, after I get rid of that. After I send the big white bull to the butcher in June, and then I'll decide what to do with her. She's okay out here till then. those two heifers will be 2 years old next year, so whenever they're old, big enough to size-wise to hold up the bull, they'll get bred too. She's 3 years old, so she got bred after she was 2 years. That's her, that cow there, the new cow there, that's her new baby. She's the fourth heifer, fourth offspring of the mama cow. And she's the first. Oh, what am I talking about? She's the first. No, she's the third. She's the first offspring of the mama cow. She's the third one. The second one I sold last fall with her two calves, bull calves. And then she's third, and then she's fourth. The fifth one was the white bull up at the house. The sixth one was that one, and the seventh one was the red bull calf on the other side of the bale. Okay, well, let's go take a drive back to the house. First, I'm going to drive around the pond, just for fun. I'm taking a look at her. Yeah, what I liked about her was because she's white with the black nose. It just doesn't look like she has a belly with a baby in it. That's all. The belly's a little bit bigger on this side, but that's on this side. It's hard to tell if she's pregnant. Hard to tell. Like I said, last year she had first week of April. So I guess she's still got time. If there's something in there, we'll wait and see what comes out. While they're eating this hay, it gives the grass a chance to grow a little bit. Yeah. So hopefully the grass can get ahead of their eating. My habit every year is I usually feed hay in April so to help the grass get a head start. Otherwise they'll just keep it down to nothing. Of course they do that anyway. But when I start feeding them hay and they don't touch it anymore, that's when I quit. If they don't eat it up quick enough, I'll just won't feed them anymore. Let the grass take care of them. See, he's already eating grass. I know eventually they're going to prefer the grass to this hay because the grass just tastes better. It's like you're the calf sitter. Babysitter, calf sitter. Yeah. She's the older sister of that one. I like her. Yeah, I should have brought some corn out for her. I'm afraid if I bring corn, unless I put her in the corral over there, the other cattle will try to crowd me with trying to get their share too. Of course, I've never fed any of these out of a bucket. So, but I think she might. She did up at the barn a little bit. Okay, time to go. Hope it starts. Yeah, the keys looks real touchy. You gotta have it just in the right position to kick over. Okay, let's drive through there. Grass here last fall. Yeah, looked like some of it's growing up in there. That was my plan. Okay. Yeah, there's something growing in here. It's green. Well, at least it wasn't muddy. Okay, guys, girls, I'm headed back to the house. I think this video is already too long. There's the sun up there. Let's go back the way I came up. Through there. Nice. I gotta turn it off. Well, I took my thumb off the throttle. I guess that's why it died. Something. Anyway, I'm ready to go again. That's a dead calf. Ah, one of them cows had a calf. I'm thinking it might be the red one, because I think she was having a problem here a while back. That ain't good. Only reason I saw it because of the buzzards. I didn't see it when I was driving by. And it's red, so I don't think it was the white cow. I think it was because the red one was the next one to have. Yeah, something happened to her. Unless it got stuck or something. But she got it out. It's been here a while. I'd say at least a week. At least a week. There's no way to tell if it's a boy or girl. Yeah. Doesn't matter anymore anyway. Yeah, but I'm just guessing. The only other cow that it could have been would have been the white one. And I don't think she had it. She would have been, yeah, the red one would have been the next one. Like I said, she was supposed to have, last year she had it middle of March. So this would have been her calf. I'm pretty sure. What a shame. I said it's at least a week old, if not more. Huh. Huh. Well, at least I know what I know it's dead, and I know it's from. I'm pretty sure it's from the red cow. So it's not like I gotta wonder when she's going to have a calf now, am I? Yeah. I thought sure. Yeah, she was acting funny the other day when I was by that pond and trying to move a log, and she had a hard time walking up. Yeah, she must have hurt her hips when trying to give birth there. She got it out. That's the main thing. She got it out, but I guess it was already dead. Yeah. Because I don't think she'd have abandoned it. Must have taken too long to deliver it, and it probably suffocated. Okay, well, that's what happens when you raise cattle. Sometimes they don't make it. I was trying to find the head. The head is tucked into that around the skin. It's like it's turned inside out. I'm gonna try to close it. There's the head over there. It was tucked in skin. I guess the vultures did all that. Unless that's how the calf came out. Maybe the calf came out that way. Who knows? Well, I'm still going to keep that red cow. Yeah. I don't know what caused her to lose it, but oh, my hand stinks. I touched one of the feet. Poof. Anyway, yeah, she'll get bred back. That's why she was acting funny the other day. Like she was laying, everybody was eating, she was laying down, and then she had a hard time walking up her hind legs, getting back up the hill from the pond. Yeah, she must have already lost it by then. Yeah. Then we had some cold weather. A couple days. But like I said, this is pretty well decayed. Who knows when she had it. Last year she had the middle of March, so I figured at least a month ahead. So she probably had it in the middle of February. Yeah, actually there was still snow on the ground in the middle of February. Yeah. Not much, but a little bit. Anyway, at least now I know. I know she had a calf, and this is it. If I wouldn't have seen them buzzards fly off, I'd never known it was there. At least not right now. And by the time I did see it, it would probably be just a bunch of bones. Okay. That's two losses. 2 losses this year. The black bull in the pond, and now this dead calf. Okay. Let's start this thing up. Now I'm disappointed. I lost that calf. And she had her first calf last year, that red bull that's up at the barn. And I was hoping she'd have a heifer this year. So balance it out. Yeah. Well. Nothing I can do about it. Now. tires are still full. Huh. So I lost the calf. Yeah, I'm guessing sometime in February, because it's more than a week old. Today's the 6th of March. That's more than a week old, and I'm guessing she had it, since she had it middle of March last year, she'd probably be a month ahead. So she'd have it around the middle of February. And middle of February, I think there was still snow on the ground. She might have even had it. She might have even had it during all that heavy snow. There's something over there. Is that my cat? On the other side of that pond, little pond, I see white. Yeah, I think that's my cat. I see some white there moving once in a while. She must be hunting frogs. Yeah, that's my cat. I see her back legs, they're white. Yeah, she gets her out. I can't worry about the ones that die. Concentrate on the ones that are still alive. Take care of them. I guess I should have been checking them more often. Yeah. I'm going to go back through my videos and photos in February. See if I can tell any difference between when she was with a big belly. I really didn't notice her with a big belly, and then no belly. So I want to kind of narrow it down to when she might have had it. Like I said, it could be a month old, because that one there laid over there a long time before it started to rot. It's just starting to rot now. Okay, I gotta go in. Oh, here I am. Sun's shining, making shadows. Huh. Hey, shadow. I just happen to be standing between those two trees. How about that? Well, at least the pond's full now, or fuller. I can't tell if I think the overflows. I think it's overflowing over that way. There's water out there, so it must have been overflowing. Oh, sun's gone. Where'd my shadows go? Huh. Oh, there's some sun over there. Is it coming this way? No, it's going that way. The shadows are going that way. Yeah. Okay. That's all. That's all. Sun's back for a little while. Back till it ain't. I'm going to end it here unless I think of something else. Oh, it's 4:40 p.m. and it's still around 72. So I think that's as warm as it got today. It's 5:25. I thought the sun would be closer to being down. I guess it's days are getting longer, so it sets later and later. Yeah, I'll come back when it's a little lower. Bright right now. That's a little better. Not so bright. Easier to look at. It's 5:45. I was up here before at 5:25. According to the weather thing forecast, sun sets at 5:55. Of course, that'll change after Sunday, because the clocks will be moved forward 1 hour. So So instead of setting it around 6, the sun will set around 7. Oh, there's a flock of birds. Yeah. Birds are going to roost somewhere. Sun's going down. Perfect time for sunset photos. Tomorrow I gotta get the saw down there and saw that tree off the fence before somebody decides to jump over it. So there's a little red bull yearling. There's a 3-year-old bull. He's going to the butcher in June. There's the other white bull. He's a 2-year-old the end of this month. And then there's 2 Highlanders here, and the other one's over there. Sun's almost down. Can barely see it. Flock of birds going to roost. Alright, that's the last of the sun. See you tomorrow, son. See you tomorrow. Oh, that breeze feels good. I like this time of year. The weather's nice. It's not cold and it's not hot. It's just right. You can just barely see the sun now through the trees. Just a little bit. Not much. Nice afterglow. Sun's down now. Yeah, I had to make this into a second video when I when I got getting the ATV ready to go out to big pasture, because the other one was going to be too long. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't like making 2 videos in one day, but sometimes it just happens. Look at those clouds. They're thin. The big bull had to mess with that little red bull, had to make him get up. Look like he's picking on him. Oh, he's gonna go rubbing. He's gonna rub on that limb again. Just don't jump over the fence since I lowered it. He's gonna rub on it. Yeah, he's gonna rub on it. It's a little lower than it was before. Before it was a little higher up, but I wound up breaking the branch. Yeah, he's rubbing on it. Yeah, just don't jump over the fence. Well, I guess I better end it here. Yeah, it's been a nice day. Only bad part about today was finding that dead calf. Man, oh man, I was expecting that red one to have a calf, but I guess she must have had it last month. That's my only guess. Because I just lately I just noticed her. She was laying around. You know, she was laying down a lot more often, and she had a hard time walking out of the pond up a little hill. So she must have been sore. Luckily, she survived, even if the calf didn't. Must have got stuck while she was giving birth, but at least she was able to push it out. Yeah, don't know what the problem was, but she seems to be okay. If she's okay, she'll get bred back and have a calf next year. I'll keep a closer eye on her next year. It's 5:55 p.m. so the sun is actually really down now. But I lost sight of it about a few minutes ago. I guess that's all for today. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But of course it might rain, so I may not do nothing. Alright, that's all for today. Since I'm here, I better check the mail. I got an electric bill. That's paid automatically anyway. Auto pay. So I don't worry about it. The frogs are happy. Well, the weather radar for 10:45 p.m. showing another storm moving in from the west, from Missouri. I don't know how it's moving. I know it's moving east, but it might be moving from the southwest to the northeast. I'll check that out too. Yeah, but it's moving toward me. Should be here sometime tomorrow morning, I think, or even tonight, sometime. Okay. So it's probably going to rain tomorrow, but it looks like a quick storm, although it could spread. We'll see how it develops tomorrow.